Hello viewers, you're welcome to my wall. My name is Deborah Dickson, your favorite mathematics coach, your children's favorite maths teacher. Stay tuned. The topic I have before me is HCF and LCM story. HCF means highest common factor, and LCM means lowest common multiple. There's a story I tell when you are for the parallel line method. I mean this method of solving HCF and LCM that helps you to have an idea, know the differences between the two of them. And here is the story. Pay attention, please. So HCF and LCM, imagine that they are slave traders, and at that time there was still slave trading going on, and suddenly the king of the land decided that slave trading should stop. So slave trading had to stop, but LCM and HCF had many slaves and they became very sad. So they thought of a plan and went to the king. When they got to the king, they told the king, "Sir, let us do something with our slaves before we know whether we can release them or not. Because if they will not be useful citizens, there is no point." Okay, the king listened patiently to them. So what did they have to say? They said, imagine that 12 and 15 are the slaves. They said, if the slaves can cooperate together and work together, they can get free. But if the slaves cannot cooperate and work together, then they deserve no freedom. Let's see what will happen to them. The HCF slaves, they refused to work together. They kept insisting on their rights and kept saying, "I must go first." And eventually, not all of them got free. But the LCM slaves, they supported each other. When one is going, the other waits. So let me explain what I mean with these numbers. So 12 and 15 are the slaves. In this method, we're going to be dividing by prime numbers. So the first prime number that can divide, for HCF, the prime number must be able to divide. For HCF, the prime number you will use must be able to divide the two numbers. So one prime number can divide the two numbers. The only prime number that can divide the two numbers that we have is 3. 2 cannot divide the two numbers. So we have 12 divided by 3 is 4. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So this is where we are going to stop for HCF. Once the two of them cannot go at the same time, HCF slaves will rebel and say nobody is going. But let's see what the LCM slaves did differently that made all of them to be free. 2 divide 12? Once one of them can go, LCM slaves agreed for them to go. So 2 can divide 12. 2 will divide 12 while 15 waits. 2 will divide 6 while 15 waits. Now it's 15's turn. 3 can divide 15. 1, 5. Then 5's turn. 1, 1. So all the slaves of LCM got to freedom, which is 1. So you can see the difference in this calculation now. So HCF is equal to 3, a very small number, while our LCM is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Let's solve it. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, times 5 is 60. So all the slaves of LCM went free. There's a moral in this story. There's something to learn. We should not be selfish. We should support other people. Thanks so much for your time. God bless you.